Now, because we have got the suite with the Carnival encounter, we get breakfast at Angelo's every morning included. It's a big restaurant, so anyone can come down here and have breakfast at Angelo's. You don't have to have a suite, but if you're a suite guest, you just get to be seated in this little section over here on the left. And also there's a few items on the menu that aren't included for free on this side. So like normally Eggs Benedict, for example, you have to pay for an extra cost, but over on this side, good morning, it is included. So we're just going to go and find a seat, hopefully next to the window here. Not sure where we're going to sit. And then we are off to Mystery Island this morning.
Your video. I'm very famous.
Hello! Hi, where are we sitting today? Down here? Okay, thank you. Hello! Hi, over here?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're going to sit on that side.
So you got a good view of the...
Lovely window seat. There's an island out there. I don't know if that's Mystery Island. Maybe it is. We shall see soon. Breakfast has arrived. So when you order the Eggs Benedict, you get 2 muffins with ham and cheese and the sauce. I only wanted 1, but I did ask for a side of mashed avocado. So it's fresh avocado, it's lovely. And David has got the full serve of Eggs Benedict. And would you get mushrooms, bacon, hash browns as well? So and we've also had some juice and some pastries. I don't particularly like the coffee that comes here, so I always just bring my own little sachets. And I ask for some boiling water, and then I make my own cup of coffee. So, all right, let's dig in. We have made it onto our tender. It's only 9 a.m. and we got the priority disembarkation again, meeting at the Black Circus because we've got the suite. I'm not sure what island that is, but the island that we're going to, Mystery Island, is on the other side of the ship. So once we go around the front of the ship here, we'll be able to see it. We're off. Dave and I are sitting up on top of the tender boat. Never sat up here before, so this is fun. Wind in our hair. amazing. And it looks as if you can hire tubes and things over there. Just float around on the ocean all day. There's little tents up there. Sorry, I'm getting in people's way. Good shot of the ship. Can't see. It's the only problem with videoing in the bright sunshine. My screen's black. I have no idea what I'm showing you. Anyway, we'll get off and have a little walk around. So there's some markets and things to look at.
Come on, guys, take a new photo. New photo.
Watch where I'm going. Welcoming committee. Not really sure which way to go. We're here till the last tender leaves at 4:15 this afternoon, and it's only about 9:30 at the moment, so we've got all day. Where should we go first, Dave?
That way.
This way? Let's walk up here. See what's up here, eh?
This paradise.
It is, it's gorgeous. And we're in the shade now, which is nice. Haven't put any sunscreen on yet. Go down here and have a look at this beach. I wonder if you can hire these little tents. Oh, it looks as if you actually have to just... No, I haven't hired one of these. Ours is on the other side. But it looks as if you can hire one of these and just leave your things in here and then go swimming.
Pay before using the umbrella.
Yes. You can hire an umbrella as well. And a little beach tent. Good choice if you want to stay out of the sun. You can leave all your bags and your towels and things in there and then pop down and have a swim. We don't want to swim here though, right next to the jetty. So we'll go and find somewhere else to swim. I'm assuming they're going to set up some food and things later for the guests to buy. And this looks like the toilet block. So if anyone needs to use the facilities, they look as if they've got some modern facilities here. Haven't been in yet, but so far looks promising. Water tanks. Oh, I can see the ocean. That was quick, Dave. Just a few steps and we're on the other side already. Go and see what this building is down here. It's another little building there. Sure they'll have food out there later for people to buy. Not sure what this is. Looks as if it's missing part of its roof.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's this building here? Or what was it?
It was a museum.
Oh, mission. Okay.
Yes, a
Yeah.
museum. It's a museum where they found a Bible floating
Yeah.
in the ocean, and it came ashore, and it wasn't wet. You can
Oh,
flip
really?
pages.
It wasn't wet.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not sure where it is now, but it was here before.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing. A mission. That's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Look at the
Canopy.
canopy where it got some lovely shade here. Gorgeous. It's paradise, it is. I can see some water. Let's go and have a look. Well, that was probably what? How many metres, David? 20 metres or something? 50 metres from one side of the island to the other. It's a long, thin island by the looks of it. You probably walk around the whole thing in about half an hour, 40 minutes. Oh, look, I can see boats. And there's some. Oh yes, they actually do snorkeling charters, like tours. If you want to go out further, if you want to snorkel, they will take you out onto boats, and you can book that tour. We just thought we'd just snorkel right off the beach here, though. There's rocks here, rock pools, and then right out there. You can see where the water changes colour, and there's breakers out there. I guess that's where the reef ends. Oh, look over there, Dave. That's where our cabanas are that we've booked. We booked the cabanas over there. Let me see if I can zoom in again. I can't see what I'm seeing. I can't see what's going on, so we'll go over there later. We've booked the cabana from 12 till 2:30. You can either have a morning booking or you can have an afternoon booking, and I just thought, oh, we'll do an afternoon one because it's likely to be warmer. All right, should we go for a swim, Dave? Where are we going to go? In here? Over on this side here? And then save the other side for later? Okay, we'll go and find a shady spot up here, put our things down, jump in, and then later on we'll go onto that side and swim over there, see what that's like. There's all these trees overhanging the beach, so no problem finding a shady spot to sit. Gonna go for a little walk down here. My husband Dave's been in, had a snorkel. I was actually surprised the water's quite cool. Probably a little bit too cool for me. And I've just been lying up on the beach towel there. And the lifeguards came out. There's actually lifeguards around here, which is great for those people that, you know, do get into trouble. And he's got everyone out of the water here. He says there's blue bottles, stingers. Some people have got stung, and a couple of people were holding up some dead blue bottles. So we are going to pack up and go around the other side of the island. He said there's no blue bottles on the other side, so we'll do that. So this is heading in the opposite direction to where we went when we first arrived. We got off the little jetty and we went left. Now this is right. And we're going to find a little spot to go in the water just ahead there. And then we'll be able to swim with the ship in the background. Won't that be nice? So lots of tours, I guess. You could pick something here.
Find out how many
if you wanted to do one of those tours. $5 for a coconut. Might as well keep going. Don't know where it goes, but we'll just follow everybody else. Again, beautiful lush canopies here. Mystery Island Cafe. There we go. Coffee, tea, $5. Soft drink, $5. Coconuts, $5. Chips, cookies. You can get your hair plaited or braided in here. There's the options of what you can have done. Something down there, don't know what's down there. Something. Little hut. Seems like a nice spot to settle. Want to just go here, Dave, where the shade is, or I don't think we're going to get any shade further up there. We'll just settle here. $5 to hold a iguana. I think that's them. Hello. Let's go for a little walk and see what we can see. Now, my husband Dave and a couple of others from our group have decided to go and do a little snorkeling tour. Because David went out snorkeling from the beach just here that I showed you, and he said there's really not much to see. The coral's pretty much all dead. There's a few fish, but yeah, nothing like, you know, what we've seen at other sort of snorkeling sites. So they're doing this 2 hour. Actually, I think it's this one actually. Let's see. Yeah, there was. They were going to go and look at swim with turtles. They were going to see the sharks. There was a shipwreck site, stingrays and things like that. I think this is it, because it was 2 hours for $50. So they've gone to do that. I do have the cabana booked for 12 o'clock, but they're not going to get back till 1:30. So I'll just go and sit by myself in the cabana. Oh, look, I would have done it. I love snorkeling, but I think just 2 hours I feel is a little bit too long for me in the water. I think I might get cold. The water's not exactly hot. So anyway, he's going to do it. He's taken my underwater camera, and hopefully he will get some nice photos for me. But in the meantime, he said he was getting hungry. I'm going to see if I can find anything to buy for him to eat when he gets back. Not sure what there will be, if anything, but I thought I'll just go and have a little look and see if there's something, maybe some pineapple, some fruit that I can buy, and then we can have that when he gets back. So the sand isn't actually sand. It's kind of crushed shells. Like, I'm barefoot at the moment and it doesn't hurt my feet.
Are they even real? Are they alive?
No, they're cooked. Come here, mate.
I can't see the crabs. See the crabs?
Anyone fancy some seafood? Not quite what I was looking for. Keep looking. Thought there'd be more food out for people, but this table here is empty. There's a little hut there. Don't know what that's for. Oh gosh, what's all this? Cans, bottles. This must be their recycle centre. I guess the guests would drink a lot of drinks when they're on the island here. Oh my gosh, look at all that. This must be where they put all the rubbish, and then it would have to be collected, I don't know how often, put on a boat and taken back to the mainland. At least they've separated their recycles. They've got their glass there, they've got their cans there, and then not sure what's in the background. Wow, good on them. Let's go and see what's going on over here. It's cooking something.
Hi.
Hello. What you cooking?
Lobster.
Oh, a lobster. Okay.
Lobster. There it is.
Ah.
Yummy.
Yes, yummy. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm looking for some fruit. Some mango, some pineapple. Pawpaw would be nice. I'm assuming this is where you can maybe hire some snorkeling gear. I see some hanging up. I personally wouldn't want to be hiring any snorkeling gear that other people have had in their mouths, but that's just me. Flippers.
You guys enjoy snorkeling?
Yeah, very good. Thank you so much.
I've come back to the other side. There's a lot of people here now, because I think we were like one of the first tenders to get off. But yeah, there's a lot more people here now. Day is warming up. Beautiful blue sky, white fluffy clouds. It's just stunning. So over there in front of me, where that island is, there's somewhere along there that the rest of our party was going snorkeling. So not sure exactly, but it's along that coastline there somewhere that they were going. Look at that, everyone's enjoying themselves in the water. Oh, it's a bit chilly. Only because I've been walking around in the hot sand. No, it's lovely. Here comes another tender boat. So you can get on and off whenever you want to. You could come on to the island, you know, in the morning. You could go back for lunch on the ship. You could come back after lunch and spend the afternoon here as well. So that's quite a lot you can do. Actually, I'm going to walk, since I'm here, I'm going to walk to the end of this little point here and see what's around the other side. There we go. Some little rock pools there. That's the end of the island. It's not very big. Like I said, I think you can walk around it in about 30-40 minutes. And way out there you can see the breakers where the coral reef is. boring part of the world. Alright, let's go see if we can find some food. Found a little stall. Oh. Sold out. Buy a souvenir.
Anywhere else? They supply right after beach.
I'd come back and get a stubby cooler for Dave. What else have we got?
No more beer. Only one.
No more beer.
They supply right after the beach. Untuk beli trap, kami tak beli trap. Tanah beli trap, tanah beli resto, tak. Sudah kan tak beli trap, ada mana yang 20 lah. Sewa talmonya fen, andonya 15 lah. Awas kalau mulai lepas ni saya tu yang bikalan ni.
Aqui tem uns colarzinhos, amiga, combinando com a...
How much are they? 10. Okay, $10. Can we get 2 of these necklaces, please? Thank you. So you should get $40 change.
How much? 20.
There's quite a lot here actually. Seems to be a lot repeated though. Key rings, shot glasses, stubby holders, carvings. I haven't seen anything that grabs my eye. I would like to take a souvenir home. I'd like that. I want a souvenir. You've got to be careful though because certain things aren't allowed on the ships. I don't even know if we could take like a shell necklace. I'm not sure if you could. I guess you could. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't sell them here, but there's certain wood things and carvings that you can't take back on board. Oh gosh, it goes on forever. I need to go and check into my cabana because I think it's after 12 now when I got sidetracked looking at the market. Little purses, hats, sarongs. Nice shell. There seems to be some more sarongs and things hanging up on the other side, so I might have to go and look at that, but I'm going to head down this way first.
Wait, Santi, you said you wanted these for your sister and mum. Did you? It'll be 14. This is 7. Oh, 2. Yeah.
Did you say Steve walked past you?
This one actually. Yeah, you will.
All right, let's make our way down to the cabana. Hopefully they've got my booking because I didn't bring my piece of paper. I booked online. Just Mystery Island, booked online, booked it there. So hopefully they've got my booking because, yeah, I didn't bring my piece of paper with. It's a nice calm little bay over here. And down there are the cabanas. Look, I don't know if you call it a cabana or just a little shade hut, but I'm going with cabana, okay? Get a massage if you like. In here, you see feet. We'll leave them to it. So this is them. I'm assuming we'll go over here to this little hut here. Maybe I can check in there. Looks like you can buy some drinks and snacks here too. All right, checked in there, and lady said this is ours here, so this is it. So I'll put my bag down. David took his with him, and I'm just going to lie here for a little bit, go and get myself something to drink, and just lie here and look out at the ocean and wait for him to get back. Isn't this lovely? Oh gosh. From memory, oh look, I think it was about $50 for the two of us for the 2.5, 3 hours, and we get a drink, something to eat, and massages as well. So I'll let you know how we go in a little while. Our afternoon on Mystery Island is coming to an end. It's been such a magical experience. We definitely will come back here if we get the opportunity. Have you ever seen such a beautiful beach? It's just stunning. It seems to go on forever and ever. And the fact that you can just hire one of these little cabanas and sit here and look at this beautiful view for a few hours. It's just so special. We're very lucky to have been here today. Really enjoyed it. Goodbye, Mystery Island. It's been wonderful. Back on the tender. And back on our ship.
Dinner.
It's a rope. I don't know why it's a rope, but it's a rope. I mean, I reckon.
We're back on board in the lovely air conditioning. Dave and I are going to go and grab a coffee and then go back up to our cabin and most likely sit on the balcony and drink our coffee, and we can watch sail away from there. And then it's nice hot shower time. So this is the Avalon Cafe. They make the best coffee on the ship, in my opinion. I don't like the coffee that you get from breakfast. And you can buy something here. They have these toasted sandwiches and things. They're not too expensive, $7.50 for a chicken schnitzel and avocado sandwich. They've got some cookies, $2.50 for a big cookie, and then over there,
Donuts.
something sweet. Pretty good prices. Coffee station there. Dave's ordering the coffees, and I thought I'll just go and show you around a little bit because I don't think I've actually shown you. This is Charlie's bar. It's nice and quiet actually because there's not many people here. They're probably all upstairs showering off the sand. This is Lily's bar, and it's right next to the waterfront restaurant. That's one of the main restaurants. There's 3 free or included restaurants in your fare: Waterfront, Angelo's and Dragon Lady. We're off to Angelo's for dinner tonight. We were at Waterfront last night, and then Dragon Lady tomorrow. They rotate you through the 3 free restaurants. This is the atrium. Still got its Christmas decorations up. So this is your sort of central meeting place. Atrium. It's not huge like some ships, you know, they go up like 10 floors. This is only, what, 1, 2, 3. It's only like 3 floors, but it's really pretty nonetheless. Shops are closed at the moment, but, oh, we'll go this way. Yeah, shops are still closed. They'll open at about 6 o'clock tonight. But there's like a little convenience store here. You can buy snacks, sun lotion, you know, masks, goggles, that sort of thing. There's the arcade. I'll show you if you're interested. I haven't been in here playing any games, but that's the arcade in there.
Oh! Oh, oh!
There's a few of these ATM type machines around. If you want to bring cash, you can bring cash and you can put the cash in here and the money will be transferred onto your cruise card. Another one that you sort of hang around your neck, lets you into your room and you pay for your drinks and things like that. So if you don't want to link a card, we always link a card. I find it just easier. But you can put money onto them from here and you can also check your statement. I prefer not to look because I don't want to see how much money you've spent. And if you want to book other cruises or short tours and things, you can use this little desk here as well. I'm going to see if my coffee's ready. So we're back in our cabin and we've had our coffee, had a little snack because we didn't have lunch today. We were up on the island all day and now we're just sailing off. Look at this. So gorgeous. That's not Mystery Island. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah. There we go. All right, time for a hot shower and get ready for dinner and a lovely night ahead with the show. So we'll see you all soon.
Morayfield, isn't it? So that just goes inside the bag there, mate. Are you left or right-handed? Right-handed? We might want to use your left hand just in case this doesn't work, mate. Single or married? Single? We'll definitely use your other hand then. So this just goes here. And we'll get the other little fruit salad bag, mate. So, and we'll get the other half of the bottle for you, Craig. So let's just go, here we go. I'll just make sure I don't get hurt. I think I just cut myself. It's all part of the show. Meant to be, mate, meant to be. Can't go wrong twice in a row, mate. Left hand out nice and flat for us. Okay. Well, before we do this, can I get you to sign a public liability waiver? Just covers this, okay. So nice and flat, there we go. All right, just on your hand there. A little less shaking if you don't mind, Craig. So well, there we go. Just do me a favour, put your hand in your pocket for the moment, just so it's out of the way. Now, very important, Craig, do not do anything until I tell you to. This is very important, mate, okay? Do not do anything until I tell you to, because, ladies and gentlemen, very shortly, this is what Craig is going to do for you. All right, mate, so it's your turn. We're going to get that hand out. You better stop this. This is our rumour start, isn't it? That's okay. All right, so on the count of three, ladies and gentlemen, Craig is going to slam his hand on the broken bottle for your entertainment. Oh, a little bit of a public announcement. Kids in the room, do not try this at home. I'm being deadly serious about this. Do not ever try this. Craig is a trained professional. On the count of three, mate, you're going to slam. Okay, 1. Actually, before we do this, I should probably tell you, very important to watch what you're doing, because when that bottle goes through your hand, that's a moment you want to remember, mate. Okay, so on the count of three. 1, 2. Actually, before we do this, I should probably let you know, very important, do it with conviction, nice and hard, because there's nothing worse than it getting stuck halfway. All right, okay. On the count of three. 1. Actually, before we do this, one important thing, when you slam your hand on the bottle, I need you to grab your fingers like this, little bit of health and safety. That is going to prevent your fingers from flying out into her lap. Okay. All right. So when you do this, the audience is going to go nuts, okay? So it's just confident. All right, on the count of three. Don't be concerned that you can feel it because of the lighting, you can see it, all part of the illusion. Okay, so on the count of three, Craig, when you do this, this whole room is going to erupt and go nuts for you, mate. On the count of three. 1, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen! Oh, awesome, mate. That's fantastic. Look at this. I think a little bit of pee came out there, didn't it? Actually, I think it's right there as well. That's great. You should probably see the doctor. Mate, you have been such a great sport. I really appreciate you coming up. You did not even hesitate. So I didn't tell you this before I got you up here, but I'm auditioning for a new assistant. You're dressed very nicely tonight, but you're not quite dressed for the part. So, mate, if you can do me a favour, if you can just slip that little number on for us, thanks very much. Good. Just pretend it's Tuesday night at home. If you want to. Like you haven't done it before. Do you want him to wear it? You're all disturbed. Okay, I do have something a little bit more appropriate. This is way better. We've got some music. Put your hands together for Craig, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Muppet Show!
Welcome to intermission.
Everybody was
Craig, I've got to be honest, I think you enjoyed that way too much, mate. So, ladies and gentlemen, how good was he? Mate, you have been such a great sport. I'm also going to give you one of those little souvenirs, if I can find one in here. We've got, well, here we go. That is for you. That's that little magic trick pen, the same as what Thomas got there as well. Do not worry about the $50. It's already on Thomas's card. So, thank you very much for coming up. This humongous round of applause is for you as well. Thank you very much, mate. Just careful, it's a bit dark in the